Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 10th. You might have heard some rumors about missing comic books, boxes, and all sorts of things like that industry-wide. Well, those rumors aren't exactly false. We are missing a box again, but that's nothing new around these parts. And hopefully, with all of our hard work and due diligence, you'll never even notice anything was missing. So, you know the drill. It's Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day. What does it mean when it's Wednesday? It means it's time for Comic Skin. Let us do a quick dive into the list of new stuff that I want to show you this week, minus a couple things that are missing in that box. Missing as the time of my recording this, at the time of my recording this. Coming your way this week from DC Comics, that Jeff Lemire, how does he have time to write anything new? And Dustin Nguyen, who I could look at draw anything. There's a new book, Robin and Batman, issue 1 of 3, telling the story of Batman and Robin. But Robin's name comes first. Check that out. You love his comedy, you love his one-man Broadway shows. Well, let's see what John Leguizamo has planned in the world of comic books. Check out Phenom X. It's a new Latinx hero that he's decided the world needs because, you know, it's John Leguizamo. And when he says stuff, you listen. Check this book out, coming your way from Image Comics. Marvel Comics sees a new issue of The Thing. The Thing issue 1 is here. What's going on with everyone's favorite blue-eyed Thing? Find out in these pages. Hey, you saw the movie over the weekend, and now you're like, oh man, I remember the Eternals, that comic was pretty good. Well, check out issue 7, Kieran Gillen and Asad Ribick's new take on the Eternals that you're not going to want to miss. Volume 1 came out a few weeks back. Al Ewing and Ram V are teaming up with Brian Hitch to revamp Venom. Venom #1 is here. This is the biggest book Marvel's got coming out this week. You're not going to want to miss it. There's a ton of really cool covers, so check this thing out. If you're an Eddie Brock fan, Symbiote fan, just like really cool comics, here it is. Venom #1 is dropping right now. And then this was the part of the video where I was going to say, oh hey, did you hear that Matt Rosenberg and Tyler Boss, the team that brought you 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, well, they have a new book out called What's the Furthest Place from Here? And it's about kids at the end of the world and during the apocalypse and having a music collection and all of those things that are important. But that's one of our missing books. So if it's not on the shelf when you get to the store, which we're hoping it'll be because we'll get that figured out before we open up. But if it's not on the shelf when you get in the store, please let us know. If you didn't already pre-order it, let us know you want a copy. The book looks to be awesome. Just wish I could read it. Hey, I'm going to show you some graphic novels you might want to check out this week. Coming your way from Boom Studios, Grant Morrison and Alex Child team up as writers to bring you Proctor Valley Road. A little bit of horror set in the 70s and in the American Southwest. You're not going to want to miss this. It's coming away from 1999. Did you ever feel like you were getting a little close to the scary parts of the internet and you decided not to click on another thing, or like this pop-up ad was a little too scary so you decided to back away anyway? Well, Ed Piskor's got a book called The Red Room, and it's all about the scary, terrible parts of the internet. If that seems like something you're interested in, you're gonna wanna check this thing out. Warning, it's pretty messed up, and it's not for kids. So, check this thing out. It's coming your way for $22.99 from Fantagraphics. It's probably one of the most messed up books you'll read this year. And messed up, but in a little cuter way, there's now a new collection of Junji Ito's Cat Diary, Yon and Moo. It's coming your way for $24.99 in this nice oversized hardcover. It used to be those little small, manga-sized graphic novels, but now it's this nice big hardcover. Check out this classic Junji Ito cat stuff. Pokemon's still all the rage, so why not read some new Pokemon? Check out Pokemon Journeys Volume 1, coming away from Viz Media for $9.99. Ash and Pikachu go on an adventure. Who doesn't want to go there? And the latest in those Marvel Masterworks new printings, it's the Incredible Hulk. Check this thing out. It's the original couple issues of the Hulk in one handy little volume. It's coming away for $15.99. You're not going to want to miss out on this thing. It's the Hulk, doing Hulk stuff.